Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Fiona. Oh, look at my hand. Sorry. You see the top one? The stitch is right in there. The others are healing quite well. I'm going to use castor oil and I'm going to get it healed. But the stitch is the one that you're looking at. I hope it's is not healing the same way, but water got into my hand and the stitch is in there like this. So I'm going to have them pull it out later because today is the day it's supposed to come out. I took the other one out, the one behind it. Had that taken out yesterday, and then the other one fell out last week when I was making the bed. So today it is self-care day. I'm going to go and have a massage and pedicure. I might go to, oh, I've got to tell you about being robbed. I wasn't robbed, but I've been told that if I go out, let me tell you when we sit down. But yeah, it's getting dangerous here. It's getting dangerous here, and it's not just Western people. It's, you know, local people who got that phone and who look like they work. But we'll talk about it because it's out of order, and I'm not going to let people stop me from going out. I'm going to certainly be sensible, but this is wrong. Is my head lopsided? It looks kind of lopsided. Anyway, I'll see you at the spa place. Bye bye. Oh my goodness, I just had the most random massage. I mean, why? She used so much oil. I'm putting pictures. I'll put some pictures. I mean, at first it wasn't a massage. You know, like, because they're not. It's my fault. Like, I thought today. I said, right, I'm gonna go to a location that's different, come out of the area that I'm in, and have a massage there, and actually have a massage and a pedicure there. And actually, no. I'm going to go to my girl that I usually go to and get the pedicure done there. I can't get my hands done just yet. That massage was a mess. The amount of oil that she used, I literally just slid off the bed. Oh my God, not everybody should be like just doing massages, and not everybody should be doing that. But yeah, I just think that, well, I came all this way. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go to my girl now, get a pedicure, and just enjoy the rest of my day. But as I said, not everybody should be doing massages. Not everything is a massage. Not every massage is a massage. I'll check you later. So, oh my God, that massage, it wasn't even a massage. It was just oil. It was just oil. So I'm here having juice. No, so this is mango and passion juice. It's okay. And then I'm gonna go to my girl and finish my self-care pedicure thing going on. I'm really a bit hot. Let me tell you about the robbery situation. So I wasn't robbed. I didn't write in the title that I had been robbed. But there's been a lot of robberies going on. Lots of robberies going on. People being robbed. And somebody I work with sent me a message saying, you know, you must be careful, because this person knows I go out and walk. I go in the mornings. I go for my power walk, and it's about round trip. It's about 11 kilometers. What's that? 7 miles. And I never have my phone in my hand. Whether I'm going for a power walk, whatever it is I'm doing, I never have my phone in my hand. And I think I've even said on here, in one of my vlogs, about I don't just walk and take out my phone. I just don't. I know where I am. I mean, I wouldn't do it in England, so I'm certainly not going to do it here. And person said to me, yeah, you know, they're robbing people. Last 2 weeks ago, there was a robbery outside where I work. And it's not the first. There's been a number. And somebody I work with has been attacked and robbed. But for me, robbery is just being attacked. It's just appalling behaviour. Anyway, so she sent me a message because she knows I go out and walk in the morning, and she said, you know, you have to be vigilant when you go for a walk, because there's an increase in robberies, which I kind of knew, but now from a local person, hearing that from a local person, and she's sending me a message to tell me that, I'm taking it serious, extra serious. I took it serious before, but I'm taking it extra serious. Anyway, I always, when I go out, I have my headphones on, these headphones, and my phone is in like one of those belts, you know, that you can put around your waist, so you can't, I mean, so you can see the belt, you can't see the phone, but I mean, if you've got even an ounce of common sense, you know, and my key's in there, you kind of know that my phone is in the belt, if that makes sense, unless my t-shirt's covering it. Anyway, so that's what I wear. So she said that, and I thought, okay. And then she said to me, after I asked her, so what should I be doing? Should I just not go out? Should I not go out and walk? Which is not an option. Like, that's not an option, right? Like, it's something that I enjoy doing. And it's early in the morning. I'm not doing it any other time. There's people around as well, but it's still, you know, 7:30, it's early. 7:30, 8, it's not later than 8. And so she said I should take a knife. I said, no, I'm not taking a knife, because one of two things is going to happen when you leave your house with a knife, yeah? The first scenario, and I played these out in my mind. The first scenario is that the person is going to overpower you. And she also said that they're on motorcycles, so they're robbing you. They're on a motorcycle and they're coming by and they're snatching what you have. So the first scenario is that they overpower you with your own knife, and they either physically harm you with the knife, or delete you completely with the knife. That's the first scenario. And then the second scenario is you either harm them or delete them. And then, you know, I can picture you end up in court. And then they give you the death sentence. And then one night whilst you're on death row, they come and get you and they put a blanket over your head, take you out into the bush, and they take the blanket off, and you're, you know, leaning up against a tree, and there's there's men with guns ready to, like, delete you. Yeah, those are the two scenarios. That's it. There's no having and leaving. Why would I mean, the fact that she said it, and she said it just so casually, it's just a no-no. Like, there's not going to be a good outcome. I mean, even if I left, I wouldn't even, just even saying it, but even if I left the house with a knife, right? It's just not going to go well. And I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't even feel confident to, like, reach and get a knife it wouldn't even enter my mind to do that. So what I've decided is I'm going to still walk. I'm just not going to take my phone, and I'm not going to take my headphones. I mean, I've got some noise cancelling plug-in, but I'm just not going to take anything, because I still need the phone, right, for Spotify, my Bluetooth. I'm just not going to take anything. And it's a damn shame that it's like this. So it's such a shame. It's already challenging to just be walking around, And now you have to be super, super vigilant because you could get robbed. And I don't want to have that experience. When I was in London, I saw a lot of people getting robbed. And that's just emotionally traumatizing and violating, right? So I just don't want to experience that. So if I just look like I have absolutely nothing, and I'll just put some money in my shoe, in my socks, I'll just take some change with me, like notes, like 10,000 K, which is less than $5, and I'll just put that in my shoe. But you also have your phone with you if there's an emergency, right? Like if you need to call someone and there's an emergency, or like here, it's kind of calmed down now. But when the rain just will fall out of the sky, and you're miles and miles and miles away, you can just be like, let me just get a Bolt to come and get me. It's sad. It's sad. Robbery is on the increase here on the mainland in Tanzania. It's a very real thing. I thought that it was just happening to foreigners, because you're seeing a lot more foreigners over here walking. Not a lot more, but you do see it. You do definitely see it. And I thought that's who it was just happening to. But even locals. And they're snatching their phone, taking their phone from them, their belongings from them when they're just walking to go home. I'm not staying here forever. Zanzibar is significantly safer. I don't know and have never heard of any robberies in Zanzibar, but it's significantly safer. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be stopped from walking. I like to walk and go up into town sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. And I've got my music on, I've got my headphones, I've got my tote bag, my wallet and things are in there. But now, obviously I can't do that. Anyway, I'm going to Zanzibar next week, by the way. I'm going to Zanzibar next week. So yeah, that is the state of some of parts of Tanzania, sadly. My hand, after I'm going to get this thing taken out, I'm going to get it pulled out, and I'll start the healing process. Just lots of castor oil. I'm going to castor oil it to death, just like the woman oiled me to death today. That's what I'm going to do to my hand. But yeah, that's all that's happening really. I've just been working. I'm going to be traveling next weekend. Yeah, it's chill. And I'm planning my move as well in the summer. So that's going to be super, super exciting. But yeah, anyway. So, hello. It's another day. And I've been trying to get my stitches out. And the one, can you see the light? It looks like a hole, but it's not a hole. My stitch is stuck in there. The knotted part of the stitch is stuck in there. So this morning I'm going to go to the clinic to meet the surgeon, because the nurse was trying to take it out and he's like, no, don't touch it, don't do anything more, and let me come in. So let's see what happens. Maybe a little bit of anesthetic, local anesthetic, and a little cut, get it out. Let's see, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, let's go. I'm back. Let me show you my hand. It was just lying, the stitch was just lying there, and then as he was pulling it, it unraveled. I had to have 2 small doses of local anesthetic again to get it out, because it was just getting in to my hand. Anyway, I just wanted to share updates and talk about being robbed. I wasn't robbed,
but I'm just going to be super, super careful when I go out. As I am, no different, right? But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to my new subscribers, over 700 subscribers, which is awesome. And I'll see you in Zanzibar. Bye bye.